16. This just came out? This just came out yesterday? Okay, okay. Oh, I'm reading this. Thank you. I'm gonna just take a look at what the heck this is. This is very interesting. This is very cool. But the art, like I say, is very nice, but nobody has really said if this is going to be a game that's in development. However, thank you, Koi Boy, for dropping this article, because I'm going to read this article from start to finish. Van Buren developer Adam Lacko, and Van Buren being a standalone, not a mod, but a standalone Unity redevelopment of the original Van Buren project, which was the original version of Fallout 3 for that Interplay was creating, and their design documents got leaked to the internet, and people have just kind of been messing around with them since then. If you have played Fallout New Vegas, you will have seen some of the stuff that was in those design documents implemented in New Vegas, but not all of it. So a few modders out there and a few independent game developers have decided to take those design documents and actually make a game out of it as one of their first attempts at making a game, and that is Adam Lacko's project. Van Buren is what he's calling it. F3 Van Buren. Artist Red 888 Guns, and Red 888 Guns is a modder for Fallout 2 who has made some very, very cool looking art. And original Fallout composer Mark Morgan apparently are all working on the project. Mark Morgan was the guy who made music for Interplay for several years there, and actually he made music for not just Fallout and Fallout 2, he also, as well as New Vegas, he may have also made Fallout music for the other two, but I'm not sure about that. He's also made music for Planescape Torment and a few others. He was working for Interplay at the time. Red 888 worked on Olympus 2. Guess the art part? I would guess so, yeah. Yeah, so Olympus 2207 was a fully, every single piece of artwork in that game was completely replaced. If this is what he's making here, what we can see right there, then I'm very interested. That's a very pretty looking art there. Anyway, okay, so let me keep reading here. We got Adam Lacko, artist Red 888 Guns, and Fallout composer Mark Morgan all working on the project. Let's see if it tells us what they're doing. Newblood Interactive CEO Dave Oshry, what? Threatened to kill a puppy if he got bumped from the PC gaming show this past weekend, so he made sure he got his time, and then he used it to say that the studio wasn't actually ready to talk about any of the new stuff that it's working on, except Gloomwood, which we already know about. He did offer the briefest of glimpses at 3 games, though, including a top-down shooter, a car combat game, and a Fallout-style RPG that Oshry described as his dream game. What a difference 3 days makes, apparently, because yesterday Newblood revealed a little more about its retro-futuristic isometric RPG, and while there's no detail yet, even at this early stage, it sounds very promising. I will certainly grant that if it looks as good as this does, I would be very interested in playing that. That's very pretty. Very, very pretty looking stuff here. Interface art, wow. Okay, I'm more and more convinced by this. Okay, I'm gonna go back to this article. I'm sorry. What a difference 3 days makes, apparently, because yesterday Newblood revealed a little more about its retro-futuristic CRPG, and while there's no detail yet, even at this early stage, it sounds very promising. If Alexander's art looks familiar, you probably know him better as Red 888 Guns. Red 888, yeah, Guns. You've seen his art before. Here's a pic from Twitter. Let me go ahead and set this so you can see it. And that's the artwork that I was just looking at here. These very nice images. Very cool, very pretty images. There we go. Yep, that's exactly the image I was looking at before. Continuing on. The studio described the game on Twitter as a passion project among Oshry and game developer Adam Lacko and artist Alexander Berezin. I believe Alexander Berezin is Red 888 Guns. I'm not sure, though. The latter two are major figures on the retro Fallout scene. That is true. Lacko is the mastermind of Project Van Buren, link here, an effort to resurrect Black Isle Studios' original Fallout 3, which was canceled in 2003, while Berezin, known as Red 888 Guns on DeviantArt, is an artist who has previously worked on the Fallout Sonora and Olympus 2207 mods. And yes, he has, and I have played one of those. The other one hasn't completed its translation yet. I hope to get to it as soon as it does. Mark Morgan. Another name that will be familiar to post-apocalyptic RPG fans, and one of my favorite game composers, oh, this guy loves Mark Morgan as well, alright, cool, is also involved on the project. Morgan's previous work includes the soundtracks of the first Fallout games, Planescape Torment, and In Exile's Wasteland sequels. I think he's done more than that, but okay. There's no indication as to when this RPG will be formally announced, much less released, and Oshry warned that despite the tease, it's still a long way off. Everyone knows this is my dream game, he told PC Gamer, and now I've got my dream artist and dream composer working on it as well as all the talented devs at Newblood. Should we be showing it this early? Probably not. It looks really pretty if you're showing it this early and it looks like that. I don't know, man. I think it might be about time. But he says probably not. But it's encouraging to see how many people want this game as much as I've always wanted to create it. Blah ha 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 ha, he added. Okay. Newblood also revealed a bit more about other games it's teased at the PC Gaming Show. The top-down shooter has already been in development for a very long time and will include a level editor, co-op support, and appearances from most Newblood characters, while the car combat game is coming along slowly but surely. What is the car combat game? I'm curious about that real quick. Car combat game. Interesting. Okay, well, and that's the end of the article. Oh, that's it. Okay, Andy has been gaming on PCs from the very beginning. Blah 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 blah. I thought there might be more. There is not. That's the end of the article. There's really not much to the article. So apparently those guys are actually making a Fallout style game. I genuinely did not believe it when I first saw it. I thought it was just all artwork that they were just including in their mods or stuff like that. Like, I know this is part of the Yesterday mod right here. This I don't know. This is new to me. Probably part of another mod. Okay, this is another very nice piece of artwork. I like how they have it dithered. It's very nice looking. Wait, what are they doing here? Is this part of Fallout, or is this like it's a standalone game? Because there ain't no way Bethesda gonna let them do that. This is definitely a level from Fallout. Wow, is this actual 3D artwork? It looks like it, actually. Holy wow. Man, is this nice. And it's in the making, that's just art? You say it's just art, but like, is this... well, it could just be a standalone scene. It's just art, okay. But if this is in their game engine, wow, does this look nice if this is actually in their game engine. If this is just a piece of artwork, then I don't know what to say, man. Like, I wish I could tell. I guess there is something in development. I did not expect that at all. Very nice artwork, though. But I guess there are only a few pieces of art that actually align with the game in development, which might be this one. Maybe not. This is like a Doom mod or something like that. Not this one. Maybe this one. But, I don't know. See, there's... How in the world would they get away with that? Bethesda would sue the pants off them. Okay, I don't know. I hope they don't get into trouble for this, but wow. This is very nice artwork, though. Wow, is it pretty. Okay. I do like Red 88 Guns artwork. It's very, very nice looking. Just don't know for sure about this game. I'm still a little bit conflicted as to whether or not it actually is a game that they're actually working on, or if he's just making very pretty artwork. Well, anyway, thank you for sharing the article, man. I will go ahead and I'll probably just cut down a video about it real quick, throw it up on YouTube, put the link in there, tell people go check it out. All the links to all the people are here. I'm just very surprised that it is, I guess it actually is a game in development. That's pretty cool.